Friday night saw Luke Littler become the youngest darts world champion at just 17 years. I mean, amazing. Luke the Nuke. But his sporting success hasn't come without sacrifice. Now, his dad has revealed that he pulled him out of some lessons at school after he showed promising signs of becoming a darts professional. So then we were thinking, you know, how far would you go, like Luke's dad, to support your child's passion, Colleen?
Oh, thank you for asking.
Yeah, you know, I mean, actually, I'm saying, I must make this clear, they didn't pull him out of school. He did sit his GCSEs and things, but I think they put a big, more focus on his sporting
Well, yeah, and then they weren't saying, oh, well, now you've got to go to college and now you've got to go to uni, because they knew where he was going and what he was good at. And I think that's the thing. I think school is really important, but I think it comes to a point, certainly when it starts to come to GCSEs, if your child has an absolute passion and they're not going to need basically any of those GCSEs to get what they want, unless they want to become a doctor or a solicitor or something like that, then you know where you're going and you know what grades you need. But, you know, it's like with my kids. I mean, Kira was so stressed doing her GCSEs, and she'd been asked since she was 13, what do you want to, at school, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And she used to cry at home and go, Mum, I don't know what I want to do. And they keep asking me. And I was like, well, just tell them you want to work at the supermarket. Just say anything and then they'll get off your back. But I think, you know, with my boys, I knew with Jake, you know, Jake, I always knew Jake was going to be an actor, a singer, a director. He was just passionate about it. And all I said to them was, look, you have to do your exams, so do the best you can. And, you know, Kira passed all her exams. She didn't get... I think she got 1A and the rest were Bs, and she was thrilled that she'd just passed. She's never been asked in any job she's ever done what grade she got. But I think it is important to support... You know, when I was 15, my family, we'd just gone to #1 in Japan.
Big in Japan,
and,
big, very big.
Japan. Huge. And you know, my parents could have said, well, you're not going because you know, you haven't finished school and all of that. But I think they recognised that if they stopped me doing that, who knows how my life would have come, and they knew that I wanted to do that, and off I went to Japan. Which is just as well, because I wouldn't have passed I wouldn't have passed what my name was.
But when you turn around and said to Kira, do you feel it's difficult for you to take a position, given what happened to you, that you did not take exams? And then afterwards, did you feel I'm interested by not taking exams and having a successful career. Did you actually think you missed out on anything?
Intelligence.
No, but I mean, like practical skills, because one of my beefs is, yeah, I can understand. You said to Kira, don't just say you work in a shop or whatever. Yeah. But my beef is that schools are not teaching the right curriculum.
Oh, no, but that's true. I agree
because
with that.
Obviously I was an academically, you know, I was a motivated child. I had, you know, the desire to pass exams. I was pushy. But in my class, I agree, there were the no-hopers and the ones that didn't want to go forward. Now, why wasn't the curriculum expanded? Why isn't it still expanded to teach them the life skills, like managing money? How to...
Taxes. Mortgages.
Credit cards, all of that. And also about more social skills. Those, to me, are the key things that they need in life, as much as a GCSE.